Day 3, 10 rounds. Let's talk about it. It is back to boxing. So it goes boxing, weightlifting, boxing, weightlifting, boxing. And I am back on day 3, which would be boxing. Today I showed up like I gave up on life. Yes, that's the kind of the way it looks like. I will put a picture up one of these sides and you can see how I just look like, The key here is that I showed up. I think that's what we need to remember, is that it's not about what you look like when you show up. It's about the fact that you show up for your health, your fitness, and for you, your loved ones, whatever it may be, but you show up for your goals. That's it. So don't worry about what you look like showing up. Worry about that you are showing up and that you have an end goal in sight. Not that you have to have your hair pretty, and dudes, not that you got to have the perfect outfit, sneakers, whatever it is. You got to have your gains on. Just show the F up. Please, please, please. That's number one. Number two is, let's see, as I'm going back and thinking like what I went through today, I had to slow it down. Today was one of those things where I had to slow down combinations, and I think you can see this in any workout that you do. This skill transfers across the board. Sometimes you've got to slow down your exercise. Sometimes you need to rethink what you're doing. You have to think about what you're doing to be able to do the exercise correctly, because I will tell you, 99% of the time, well, let's go a little bit lower. 90%, 80% of the time, it's about you doing it correctly, not you actually doing it. Sure, there are those moments when you just need to do it to increase power or strength. You just got to be able to do it. Most of the time, though, you want to be able to do it correctly. And today, even though I've got a boxing background, I still had to slow it down. I had to get used to it. I had to understand it. And then that allowed me to progress forward. So those are my two takeaways today. Show up, don't worry about what you look like, and two, slow it down when you need to slow it down. It's not about anything other than, gosh, things getting stuck in your throat. I said I would keep these real, and I'm keeping them as real as possible as I get through this scratchy throat. Those are the two things that I want to talk about. Showing up, consistency always wins, no matter what. So don't worry about what you look like. Worry about what you're going to look like when you are done. And then number two, sometimes you got to slow it down in order to get the results that you want. It's not about how fast you get there. It's whether or not you get there. Just keep that in mind as you go forward. But day 3, it's over and done with. I gotta go check in with my group. I got a whole handful of people that are just crushing 10 rounds right now, waiting for me to post my sweaty selfie and tell them how I feel. So I gotta get in there ASAP. If you wanna be part of that group, well, you know the deal. Reach out to me. Let's help you out. If there's something else I can help you with, I always end my videos this way. If there is something that I can help you out with, period, reach out to me. Hopefully I'll be able to give you some level of advice, point you in the right direction to the right person, or I can help you out in one of my groups. So do the deal. See you guys soon.